Samson and Delilah. In the quiet village of Zorah, in the ancient land of Israel, a barren woman received a visit from an angel of the Lord. The angel told her that she would give birth to a special son who would begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines. This child, named Samson, was to follow a Nazarite vow, never cut his hair, not drink wine, and avoid touching impure things. From a young age, Samson displayed incredible strength. His power did not come from his muscles, but from his divine connection through his vow. As he grew, Samson performed astonishing feats. On one occasion, he killed a lion with his bare hands. Later, during his wedding to a Philistine woman, he invented a riddle based on that experience, which triggered a series of conflicts with the Philistines. His strength and temperament made him feared. On another occasion, using only a donkey's jawbone, he defeated 1,000 Philistine soldiers. The Philistines, enraged and humiliated, began to seek a way to defeat him. Delilah, a beautiful woman from the valley of Sorek, was recruited by the Philistine leaders. They offered her a fortune in silver if she could discover the secret of Samson's strength. With her charm and cunning, she began to seduce Samson, gaining his trust. Night after night, Delilah cradled him and asked, "What is the secret of your strength?" At first, Samson deceived her, telling her that if he were tied with new ropes or with 7 fresh bowstrings, he would lose his power. Delilah tried every trick, but Samson easily broke the bonds. Finally, exhausted by her persistence, Samson revealed the truth. "My strength is in my hair. It has never been cut because I am a Nazarite dedicated to God from birth." That very night, as Samson slept with his head on Delilah's lap, she had a man cut the 7 braids of his hair. Instantly, the divine power left him. The Philistines burst into the room. Samson tried to defend himself, but found himself as weak as any other man. They captured him, gouged out his eyes, and took him to Gaza, where he was chained and forced to grind grain as a slave. Over time, Samson's hair began to grow back, but the Philistines paid no attention. One day they decided to bring him to the temple of Dagon, their god, to humiliate him during a grand celebration. The temple was packed with people, with thousands on the upper terraces. Samson, blind and weak, asked to be placed between the main pillars of the temple. There he prayed to God, "Sovereign Lord, remember me. Give me strength once more to take revenge on the Philistines." With his hands on the pillars, he pushed with all his might. The pillars cracked and the entire temple collapsed, killing Samson and everyone present. In his death, Samson defeated more Philistines than he had killed in his life. Reflection. The story of Samson and Delilah is a reminder of the power of faith, the consequences of disobedience, and how God can use even a man's downfall to fulfill his purpose.